Alright, so here's the status with what's going on with today. Today's supposed to be a hike day. Meaning, I'm supposed to get out of the house, go on a hike. Not because someone told me to, but because I want to. And I just realized I'm supposed to pick up a lapel microphone today so I can do all this. I gotta turn my AC on because it's freaking hot outside. It's 84 out right now, but it's super humid. And so anyways, I'm supposed to get this lapel microphone so my audio can be better for these kinds of videos where I'm using the GoPro. Because while the GoPro microphone is okay, it's not the best. So I'm trying to pick one up so I can, record audio from my phone with something hopefully a little bit better than what I currently have. And just went to Walmart and they don't have one, which surprises me because, Walmart is supposed to have everything and they didn't have everything. So Walmart, you confuse me sometimes. So we're gonna go try Target, and if they don't have anything, then I'm just gonna say screw it, we're gonna go on this hike anyways and hope for the best. I'm also hoping that this turns out a little bit better because the last car that I was driving was my old 2001 RAV4. That thing's done completely. So now I have a 2009 Nissan Altima 2.5S. So does that guy. Cool. So you have a 2.5 SL. That might be Maxima actually. I can't tell. I can't read shiny letters from far away. That is a Maxima something SL. We're about to go find out because you guys can see at the front camera now because I've got two going at the same time. That's a 3.5 SL. Cool beans. We're also going to be driving right by my work, which in case you guys didn't know, is no longer UPS. It's Chick-fil-A. And yes, we do get free food sometimes. Usually. What time is it right now? It is 12:20. And I just spent half an hour in Walmart looking for microphones. It's not a good thing. Don't text while driving. It's bad. I'm going to take my keys actually. I'm going to toss them in here. So yeah, we're going to go try to get a microphone from Target. And hopefully all goes well. Because if not, I'm going to have some words with my past self for not making a move on this earlier. Target doesn't carry them either. I said my best bet's to either go to Best Buy or Amazon. And I have no idea if there's a Best Buy even close to Lexington. So we're gonna look that up right now. Let's do Best Buy. I'm not going to distribution. So either I can go 24 minutes to Charlottesville, or I can go 26 miles to Harrisonburg. That's not gonna happen. So put that there, set that down. I'm gonna say screw it today and I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it, and then I'm probably just gonna order one off of Amazon since I have a lot more of a wider selection to pick from them. But we're gonna go ahead and make our way towards Crabtree Falls. The question is, which way do I want to get out of here? Also, I haven't eaten lunch yet either, so let's see, because I might just go to Taco Bell and get some food there. Because Taco Bell sounds freaking awesome right now, but so does Chick-fil-A. But I work at Chick-fil-A, so I eat there pretty much every day anyways. May as well mix things up a little bit. I don't know, you know what? Let's just drive for a little bit and see what we find along the way. And you never know, I may end up running into an Arby's or something. I don't know. I don't eat Arby's either. Yeah, let's go see what we find. You know, it's interesting, that number's gone up since I've last been here. It was 23 last time. I think it was either 23 or 27. Definitely wasn't 30. And unfortunately, that number is just going to keep growing. Why? Because people don't read the signs, and then they don't use common sense. So again, this video is mostly for my hiking and biking channel. So I'm not going to do as much talking in this one. I'm probably going to do some cutting here and there. But for the most part, I'm not really going to be talking much. Hey, puppy. Hey.
Oh God, you got a runner. A runner? Oh. On your left!
Oh, it's a GoPro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this 0.8 miles?
I
I don't think so.
There's a marker somewhere close by.
Okay, I'm following you. We're going to 0.8. That's it. Sorry.
You're good. There's a 0.7 marker right there. I'm Will.
Hey, this is 0.7. You keep going.
Many times. Pretty close.
Backwards, it'll take over an hour to get to the top.
There's 0.8 right there. No problem. There's the marker right there.
Thank you.
No problem. You too.
It's great. It was. We're messing with a roommate. Safety goggles, glasses. Whoa, I'm so
Careful.
I'm almost bad. Look at that.
How y'all doing?
I have to ask, is that a GoPro?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So this is my time to vocally interject in. Last time I was here at the falls, this is all frozen. There's just one glacier of ice covering the whole thing. And there's a lot of it. All the way down. All right, let's keep going. How's it going? Pretty good.
Beautiful day to climb.
Exactly. What group are you guys with?
Boy Scouts.
Gotcha.
Coming from New Jersey.
I did Boy Scouts for like 2 days. I hated it.
Still alive.
How long have you been with Scouts? How long have you been with Scouts?
7-8 years maybe.
Okay.
About the same time.
Okay. High schoolers?
Middle school.
Middle school? What grade?
He's on the CCTS up in senior.
Okay. Like you're going into your senior year, or you just left senior year?
He's going
It's a fun year. You'll like it.
They all say.
I went to a community, I'm going to a community college, so I knew where I was going beginning of the year.
There you go. Going to Johnson Wells, my plan.
I've got Army going on as well, so Scouts helps out with that a lot. You'll get paid more. Thank you. You too. Y'all have fun. So in a race of 3. I'm on my way back down now. We just got to the top, and anything from here on out goes onto my main channel. I'm on my way back down now. So again, anything from here on out goes onto my main channel, William Lackey. So I'm gonna turn this off before I get a copyright strike. And I'll just play it when I'm not on camera. So yeah, anything from here on out goes on the main channel, onto my main video. The hike up here is gonna be kind of cut. I'm gonna pull some pieces from like the waterfalls that I've seen, or some people that I've stopped to talk to. There were a couple Boy Scouts that I talked to a minute ago. Not a minute ago, but 20-30 minutes ago. And they kind of told me where they were from. Here's info. It's the view from here. It's really steep. I'm surprised more people haven't died from trying to go down there than from trying to stand on the waterfalls. Mostly because, you want to get down to the bottom faster. You kind of look down, you see a nice straight path on the way down. You think you can take it, and you trip, you fall, you do a cartwheel or two, and then you hit your head on a tree, and you just bleed out and die. Or, you can go stand on a really slippery surface that is slippery, and then just fall down, bust your head open, and bleed out that way. It's interesting. There's a lot of types of people that you'll meet on the trails. You'll meet like the Boy Scouts. You'll meet the runner. I was the runner today. You'll meet the fitness couple. I've seen that a couple times. You'll see some people who you wonder how they made it to the top. Seen that a couple times. You've got your sweatpants guy. I don't think I've seen one of those today. Everyone's been pretty much wearing the right stuff. I'm wearing a Wearitas shirt, some cargo shorts, and my Oakley combat boots. Why? Because they're comfortable, and I haven't rolled my ankle once in these. And I've rolled my ankle several times in my running shoes. There's signs everywhere saying to stay off the waterfalls, and there's people over there on the waterfalls right now. You know what? If you die, you die. Natural selection's gonna do its thing, and Darwin's gonna lead you to heaven or hell. I don't know. So I'm gonna go down about a mile or so, or if I see anything interesting along the way, I'll start the GoPro back up. But for now, while I'm still getting down to the bottom, I don't want to make the video too long again, because it's already going to be long enough as is. This might turn into a 2-part video. It might end as soon as I get to the bottom. I don't know. We'll see how things look when I get down there. And I'll catch you guys at the bottom. So I go down there to get, I go down to this little tiny waterfall to get some footage, and there's this poor old guy who's been hiking up the trail. He's 1.1 miles in, almost exactly, and he's carrying this really heavy camera with him, and people have been telling him he's close to the top, and he's only about 67% of the way there, and I felt really bad for the guy, because people have been lying to him about it, and he's been, I guess maybe not paying attention to the signs or anything, but you know, he got himself mentally prepared for one thing, and then he got something else. Expectations versus reality. But yeah, I figured I'd stop and say that. Again, wow, English. I'm about a mile from the bottom now, so we're gonna continue on our way to the bottom. I'm gonna try to get some other kinds of footage with the camera, see what all I can get, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I probably need to start getting ready to invest in a slightly better GoPro 2, because right now I'm working with the Hero 4 Session, and I'm really wanting to get the Hero 6 Black. It's just expensive, but it's got really good features for it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so other than that, I'm just gonna keep trekking to the bottom, grab some more footage along the way, and I'll see you at the bottom. I literally thought I was about to get hit by a mortar. That thing made a sound. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a really fast jet though. So I don't know if there's a plane doing a flyover right now, like an F-16 or an F-22. I'm kind of hoping that thing comes around again, so that way I can kind of try to peek into the sky and figure out what the heck that was. So I'm gonna keep trekking. Trail goes that way and then comes back around. I don't know if I can see the trail again from here. Goes down, you can kind of see it. I'll point it out with the camera. Goes down a little bit further, and then it goes back a little bit, and then goes back towards the parking lot. I have no idea how well that's playing out for you all. Because what's probably going to end up happening is the rest of it from pretty much here on out is going to be just driving and getting to see some of the scenic areas along the way. So I'm going to have the GoPro on top of the car as well, facing to my right, going out away from the mountain and kind of getting a view of the valley, because there are some really nice spots along Blue Ridge Parkway. It's one of the most scenic routes in America. I'm going to go drive on it. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if I stop anywhere and I feel like it's worthy of getting any footage, then I will get footage of it. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So pretty much from here on out, I'm gonna go ahead and say adios, because I'm probably not gonna be talking to the camera again. So hope you guys liked the video, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoy the rest of it. realize it's probably good to stop for a minute. I've actually never seen this before in the daytime, so I figured I may as well stop. There's a really gorgeous view